Hey everybody, Hunter back again from Showtime Studios. I think we're on part number 8 of the build tutorial, and what we're working on this time is in the last video you will notice that we put in the filler, the Tamiya white putty in these open pieces of the frame rail here. So what we're going to do this time around is we're going to get that sanded down, and it actually looks like I'm going to have to do probably one more light coat of filler in here just to get everything exactly the way I want it. But we're going to sand this down and see what we have here. And as I'm sanding this, I basically just want to sand it far enough to where you can see the kit plastic on both sides of the filler. And once you get to that point, you know that you're at the top of the rails. And I'm going to have to do a little bit more filling just to get it, just a couple little spots here and there, but other than that, it's looks pretty good. And oh, by the way, I got a couple comments on the camera view, and if you notice, the camera is right side up now. I want to thank the two people that came in and made that suggestion. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it looks a little bit better now from what I can see. Hopefully everybody else agrees with it. So we're going to try this angle and see if that'll be the new angle for Showtime Studios. Um, so again, I want to thank the two people that came in and said, turn the camera over. And, you know, never thought of that, but it worked and looks a lot better. Now you can see everything pretty much the way that I'm seeing it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I see a whole lot of stuff, and now you can see all the flaws. But we're just sanding all this down. I did put a little bit of putty up here in this front part, and then after I started kind of looking at this thing, I was like, well, I probably didn't need to put any in there because the radiator covers this. So, but oh well. We got it in there. We're going to sand it down. Going against my grain there. If you can't see it, don't mess with it. Well, I blew that theory out of the water there, I guess. But yeah, we're just going around and sanding everything down, getting it real close to where it's going to be when we get ready to primer it. And real happy with it so far, to tell you the truth. It's looking pretty decent. I've got the edges of the frame rails and stuff all rolled real nice, and looking pretty good. So yeah, we're close. A little bit more filling. I'll go ahead and hold it up here and let you get a view of what we were actually working on. And as you can see, we got the rails filled in there, so they look like a solid rail now. But I got a little bit more filling to do right through here and a little bit over here on this side. But other than that, it looks pretty decent. So we're not going to have a long video this time. I'm going to go ahead and get that filled in. I'll probably get it sanded down for the last time. And then in the next video, we'll go ahead and start putting some suspension components on this. And we'll talk about some things that I've noticed in the instructions. For not only the beginning people out there, but the intermediate and the more advanced builders. A couple of things that I'll look at. So that's about all we've got for this video. Like always, I want to thank everybody for watching and all the interest in this build so far. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.